That's tough, dude. I don't know. I can give him a better shield, finally. That's good, if nothing else. Okay. We'll do it. Armor's better than HP. That's true. That's true. Armor in many ways is better than HP, so... That's true. Also, everyone can regain their armor easily with shield up. But they all can't... I mean, granted, you can use pots, but still, it's not quite the same. Alright, where's the Lost Lizard, bro? Let's talk to you about what the hell you're doing here.
Ho there. May I be of service? If it may help you...
We can't talk to you about any of their stuff now? That's kind of a bummer. I guess it wasn't too important, but... Did I just miss stuff with him? I hope not. I hope these are just vendors, right?
The priestess is oblivious to you. Instead, she's locked in frantic, desperate prayer.
Okay. You got a lot of gold on you, girl. Let's get Living Wall on him. That could be useful. Living Wall could be useful. There goes the Beast. There we go.
Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Oh,
okay. Good talk, I guess. Oh! Oh! Okay. Boink. Summoning ring! I'll take it. Go. I gotta kill Alexander here because I'm gonna do it.
I haven't seen anything like this since the death box struck.
It might be nothing like
The
this
elf
left.
prays hard, his eyes tight shut.
Soon, Tyrson Delius will give us the power to smash the ring and all our enemies.
Tell him someone even more powerful than Tyrson Delius will soon rise.
Alexander does not rise. You fool yourself to think otherwise.
Oh my dude, that is not what I meant.
He closes his eyes once more and returns to his prayers.
Oh my friend, that is not what I meant.
Godwelkin, the mother tree calls you. Follow the spirit. Climb to the heart of the tree. The mother awaits.
Oh, don't kill Alexander?
The mother tree calls you, Godwelkin.
Okay.
The mother tree calls. Climb to the heart.
I don't think... Well, let's see here. I'm pretty sure that, like... Whoa.
Your word.
I will have your head, Seeker.
Whoa.
Be at ease, Magister Rowe. Weapons down.
Damn, you a vendor, bro? It's a little weird, but okay. Oh, you got low-level stuff. Why do you got low-level stuff, my man? Oh, it's Gareth. Oh, it's Gareth. Oh. The balls. Okay.
Gareth, I have done you a grave injustice. I was deceived, and I was too weak, too naive to see it.
Alexander holds his hands outwards towards Gareth, his blade resting flat across his palms, a gesture of goodwill and peace.
Call out to Gareth. Alexander is right. He is not the enemy the Seekers believe him to be. Not anymore.
Godwoken, have you come to witness the death of the noble coward? How fortunate. You can tell the tale of Lucien's other wayward son. Amusing you should defend this slug's life on the basis of his ignorance. Have you seen the terror this man has wrought? Have you forgotten of the purgatory he threw you into? Have you forgotten what he has taken from me? My friends, my parents, my life, a life dedicated to service at his father's side. I've forgotten nothing. Alexander, you are the sinner, yet the gods have allowed us to suffer for it. I would kill you 100 times over if given the chance.
Urge Gareth to calm. Alexander's not Damien. He can keep his father's promise alive.
Gareth looks to you, then to Alexander. He digs his teeth into his lower lip until blood seeps out from the tender skin. The silence is thick, yet neither Gareth nor Alexander
It's like the
move.
4th or 5th time in this game that someone has bit their lip and blood comes out, and that just seems so painful and weird and awkward. Like, ew.
You are not Damien. You are not Damien. Damien. My sins have been as great as yours, Alexander. I've just been too blind to see them. It's you could forgive Alexander when I could not, Godwoken. I hope you show me the same kindness. I will meet you aboard the Lady Vengeance when you are ready.
Good guy, Gareth. Okay.
Keep your hands where I can see him. Bishop Alexander's our responsibility. We ain't no seekers. We'll die protecting him.
All right, lady. Calm down. Calm down. Stole your bedroll. Now where are you gonna sleep? Ha ha! Death by tiredness.
Carefully, stranger, and do as the divine order tells you. Paladin and Magister alike serve Alexander here, and so should you.
It's good to be back with my comrades again. I thought I was done for.
She gives you a cool and steady look.
Paladins are far from home.
She looks to Alexander. With a slow nod, he bids her speak.
I followed Alexander. My loyalty is to him. More of us should be by his side, but not all would leave their posts.
Did you serve under Paladin Hardwin?
Do you have news of Thumb?
Tell that when you last saw him, Hardwin at least was still alive.
Who was? Who was lost?
Give her the names as you remember them.
She listens quietly as you recite the list.
Wow.
Fulchard, Laurie Godfrey.
Lord Godfrey was my friend.
Sing Lord Godfrey's song. I shall not mourn till war is done. I shall not weep while blood still runs.
I'll hold my tears when weeping comes, and I'll avenge my darling one.
Tears rise at the corner of her eyes, and she turns away.
Oh.
As you approach Alexander, Ifan catches you by the shoulder.
You didn't find the Paladin earlier in Act 1 and save him so he could tell the Order about Alexander? Oh, we did. Yeah, absolutely we did. You mean when you attack the Fort Joy proper and he comes in? Yeah.
You know how long I've sought Alexander. I need this.
Say you don't mind them talking, but you want Alexander kept alive. He could be useful.
Understood.
Ifan strides forwards and feints a punch at Alexander's nose with his right hand. As the Divine Bishop raises his hands to protect himself, Ifan grasps both of his wrists and headbutts him.
Awesome!
As Alexander staggers back, blood streaming from his nose, Ifan tightens his grip on Alexander's wrists and spits a question.
Why? Why did you and Lucian send me on a suicide mission to kill the elves? Why did you lie to me?
Alexander wrenches his hands free from Ifan's grasp and holds his broken nose, blood streaming between his shaking fingers.
Why? The same reason we did everything. To protect the realm. What price all of Rivellon against just one portion? Any divine would do the same if it meant saving everything. You should be proud my father picked you. His best right-hand man. He knew you would make it. But he also knew that if he told you the truth, you would falter. He knew you well, Ifan. He knew you'd have to be tricked. But I'm his son. I can be trusted to the end, and I will take any actions necessary for the good of all. Nothing can stop me, not even death.
Ifan draws his weapon. His hands are steady, calm, and controlled as can be. Just as he is about to move towards Alexander, he stops. He looks at you. And he shakes his head and looks away, striding with purpose towards Alexander.
Uh-oh.
Death stops everyone eventually. You rose from the dead once. You won't rise this time.
Ifan, stop.
He halts, looking you in the eye. As he lowers his weapon, he smiles a shrewd smile, all teeth and promise.
For you, I can stop. For you, I can trust.
Woo! I got a little tense there for a second. Okay.
Alexander knew. Lucian knew. I was nothing but a pawn.
His face darkens, and his hands shake.
Power truly corrupted Alexander, just as it did Lucian.
Smirk and say, even without power, you're both plenty corrupt.
He raises one eyebrow and folds his arms protectively across his chest.
We'll see. We'll see.
Dude, wow. 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 Woo. Woo. Okay. Okay.
If you have something to say, sorcerer, just spit it out.
Aren't you supposed to be dead or something?
No. Quite the opposite, in fact. I am more alive than ever. I walk in my father's footsteps, and soon I shall become the divine.
Remark that he isn't the only god Woken who could ascend. What makes him think he should be divine above all others?
I was born for this duty. As long as he lived, my father groomed me to take his place, to speak for the gods. And make no mistake, divinity is a duty, not a reward. Others may be able to claim the mantle, but only I can shoulder the burden, the responsibility.
Suggest that you should work together to enter the council. The trials within can decide who will become the divine.
Make no mistake, Godwoken. I do not need to work with you. I will enter the council when I am fit and ready. But you are desperate. That much is clear. Make yourself of use to me, and I shall help you unlock the council. You must strike down the one who leads the Black Ring on this island. That is my price.
What happened between you and Dallas? Actually, why don't you just get rid of him?
Do you really think the future divine should take such risks?
Ugh.
Besides, you're the one seeking help. Perhaps you can put your murderous skills to use for the greater good.
I mean, I'll help you for now.
He's known as the Sallow Man. My father faced him in battle during the Great War.
Yeah, this guy's a complete dick.
He's a wicked creature. A master of illusions who hides in the shadows.
His voice,
Sends
too.
others
Ugh.
to do his bidding.
Alexander produces an old cowl and mutters an incantation. The cloth glows a cool blue for a moment before settling back. He hands the cowl over to you.
My father concocted this charm so that he could face the Sallow Man in battle. The cowl has now been laced with its essence. Wear it, and he will be forced to reveal himself.
Oh, cool.
Succeed, and perhaps you can join me inside the council. There we can see who shall be the next divine, once and for all.
So he ended up being nicer on my playthrough? At this point, he was nicer? Did I do something wrong? Oh, Lord.
You're thinking the same thing. Alexander wants to be the new divine.
Alexander doesn't have it in him.
Divinity requires a certain strength of character this whippersnapper woefully misses.
We're talking about the same person, right? Trusting Alexander to be divine would be proof of madness.
Over my dead body.
Oh, maybe if we were human, he would have been nicer? Maybe. All I know is, like, I'm going to use him to get in, but if he tries to make any moves to become the divine, I'm just going to kill him. Like, that's it. This is what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. We'll use him as much as we can, and then when he becomes an obstacle, we'll take care of him. take care of him. In big old honking air quotes. I mean, I'm gonna kill him. Just in case that wasn't like super clear. Okay. Let's go down here. Okay. The last forest tiger. Oh, look how pretty he is.
Eyes closed, the tiger seems to be praying.
I am the last of my hide, my stripe, my streak. All of us but I fell dead in the mist when the two legs had their war.
Is that Amelia Tyler?
I pray to thee to bring us back, to save us from our end.
It's like Melody, doesn't it?
She cocks her head to listen to a voice
It is.
you cannot hear.
Cool.
If the covenant be in good faith, O black-winged god, and all the forest tigers shall return, then I shall accept your...
Watch, see what happens next. Wait. In the mist, legs in the war, I pray to thee, bring us back to save us from our end. Oh, the covenant! No, stop. Stop.
She opens her eyes and turns to you.
Or what? Shall you kill me with your fog of death like you did my cousins? This is our only chance to live.
Promise her that when you are divine, you shall make sure the forest tigers are restored. Oh! Oh, no.
You, divine. As if.
Did you just as if
And
me?
even if
What is
you
this,
were
Clueless?
Divine, look at what the last one did. Lucian brought nothing but death to the forests. No, your word is worthless.
She closes her eyes. A low growl rises in her throat.
They all shall die, my king, and I shall start.
She stares directly at you and bares her teeth.
With the he-elf.
I'm sorry, is that different from like a normal elf? I'm reloading. Hey, Great Bastion. What's up, buddy? I wonder if there are any options we can save her or save him with.
Eyes closed.
I am the
She cocks her.
If the cup
She opens her.
Or what? Shall you kill me with your fog of death like you did?
The covenant is a lie. It
cousins?
brings only death. Oh, wow. That's not working
She
either.
closes her eyes.
Dude, are any of these possible? Oh, man. Oh, no. None of them are possible? Oh, man.
Eyes closed. The tiger.
I am the
She cocks her.
If the covenant.
She opens her eyes.
Or what?
She
Yeah.
closes. She's.
Damn, that sucks, dude. Sad face. You are very resistant. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Try buffs? No, no, no. It'll tell you if success is possible and you just don't meet the requirements. So it's not that I don't have enough stats. It's that it literally is impossible. Yeah.
I'll yield to none.
Use force persuade. Okay, that's a good idea, but that doesn't do anything in this game. Do I put like 2 things down? Oh, I do. Look at that. How cool. Oh, that is so badass. All right. You can get Ifan to talk. Oh, wait. Time out. Ifan can talk to her? Let's try Ifan.
Eyes closed, the tiger...
He doesn't have pet pal. Let's just leave him for now. Let's just leave him. Yeah, we'll just leave it for now. That's fine.
The leaves of the altar rustle, a gentle murmur on the breeze. You feel calm, despite the low growls of the tiger standing beside you. You lean in, a sweet smell wafting around you, the smell of fresh wood, of blooming flowers, of a gentle summer's night.
Breathe in, draw that beautiful scent deep into you.
The scent fills your mind, and your vision starts to swim. You blink and find yourself standing in a dark glade. On the wind, you hear a whisper.
God woken.
You turn towards the voice and see the broken body of a fawn. A raven is perched upon its head, pecking at the gory hollow that once held its eye.
Ew!
You're about to turn away when the body twitches.
Ew!
God woken.
The raven turns its gore-streaked beak towards you. Its eyes are a deep bloody red. God woken. It croaks as it takes to the air, circling the glade. God woken. The fawn's breathing is shallow and ragged, but it nudges a stone towards you. Leaning down, you pick up a round white rock.
Is there anything I can do to help?
The deer's breathing is labored, its mouth moving in vain. You lean in close, and it whispers, "Run." As you pull back from the dying creature, you feel a cold, heavy thump on your shoulder. You look up into the fierce red eyes of the raven. "I see you, Godwoken," it croaks. "I see you." The blood-flecked beak lunges at your eye, and you feel it. You feel it tear through the lid, through the jelly, and crack against bone.
Jesus!
You stumble back, grasping at your face. Your eyes are fine, but the altar is changed, with a crescent moon hacked into the wood. As you leave, you can't shake the dull, thudding ache in your eye.
That was graphic. My lord, dude.
Before you stands a shrine of a particularly strange. You've seen machinery like this before, in the cave beneath the black pits.
Let it take
Here
you.
too?
Nice. Okay, I think we're actually almost done here. Whoa, what are these things? The hell? A merchant! Merchants!
A customer. Perhaps you'd like to trade. Find something to safeguard your...
His lascivious eyes flick over you to skin-crawling effect.
vulnerable flesh.
I've never seen a creature like you. Where'd you come from?
A distant place called Nemesis. I couldn't resist the lure of this world, though. Such bloodshed and despair truly does loosen purse strings.
I like this guy. I like him. Oh.
Make trade.
The creature runs a black tongue across its maw while staring at you hungrily. For a brief moment, you see row upon row of jagged teeth stretching right back to its gullet.
Where did you come from?
A distant, hungry place. Your war draws me. Make trade or leave.
Make trade, not war. Oh, hell yeah, boy. Okay. Actually, you know what? We'll steal that too. Alright, save it. Do you first. I want that ring. That shield. Ooh! Ah! Ah! Nope. We gotta reload. Because that means we lost some of our pickpocketing stuff. Yeah, we're gonna wait on that. Do you have deep freeze on Beast? It's super good. Deep freeze. I don't think I have deep freeze on him yet, actually.
A customer.
His lascivious eyes flick over you to
I
skin
don't think I have deep
crawling
freeze on him yet.
effect.
Vulnerable.
Where's that dude that... There he is. All right, we gotta wait for him to go the other way. Okay. Hey, you know what's really cool? You not being here, if you follow me. Okay, cool. Both of those. That. More scrolls, because you can never have enough res scrolls. Deep freeze. We'll go ahead and take that. And the rest of the money. Boop. Ah, run! Oh god, run!
Useless.
Quirkus! Okay. Yo, this guy didn't even seem to care that I just jacked all that stuff. I think your shield is in need of an upgrade now. Right. Red Prince. Red Prince. Red Prince. Mystico. And... Oh, I already know this skill. I already know Deep Freeze. Well, now I have 2 books. Ha ha! It goes up there 2. It goes to Ifan. How many spells I'm not really using? I'm using so... Like, almost all these skills I actually use on him. I'm not really using Thunderstorm. I can drop that for, like, Steam Lance and Deep Freeze. I can do that for now. I really am using, like, almost every single skill on him.
Safe now.
Hear my
I'm not using Bless in
Save
combat, though.
your children.
Let's take Bless off the Deep Freeze. We'll put that on our main bar. Deep Freeze here, so we'll switch it with that. Characters in the cone that are frozen and below 10% vitality shatter and instantly die. Otherwise, they recover. Otherwise, they receive 500 water damage and become frozen. So it's the problem is it's 4 AP, and that's really, really bad. But if we're standing in water, then we could totally use it. But we'd really have to be standing in water for that to be even somewhat viable. But we always stand in water if we do Mass Cleanse Wounds, because that puts water under our feet. We can also make it rain. So yeah, I mean there's things we can do with that. All right, let's get the other guy. It freezes without needing to chill or wet. That's true. I mean, it's good. It's good. I realize it's good. You. 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 And you. I'm sure those legs will be an upgrade for somebody.